It was a great way to start, and it was a great way, a great win for the Bulldogs. We were excited about it, and it keeps our hopes alive and keeps a lot of things alive for us. And to see our kids come out and play the way they played all the way across the board again, I thought it was a great team victory. And I'm really proud of the way they prepared for this opportunity and the way they accepted the challenge. There were a lot of stuff going on before the game. They were all excited about. Alabama State was excited about some things. They challenged our kids at the beginning of the game, and I told them to remain focused, and we'll get a chance to play them. And they did that. Here, of course, we don't get to see the halftime.
Is that MJ performing down there at the Magic City Classic?
I don't think so, but this is not it. So, but they did a great job as always. Our band did a great job. I get a lot of reports back on how our band did, and so. We start the second half, we give them the ball because they gave it to us in the first half, and so they get it the second half. And that's one area we still got to work on. We had some guys in a position to make tackles, but we didn't get them down on our kickoff coverage. And so now they start off with excellent field position, and our defense is on the field. And here's another, a great hit, a great hit by our defensive guys. And I think Pruitt had a bunch of great hits Saturday. So again, we get the ball back, and Deontay is doing what he does. He gives the ball to Ulysses, and we're trying to get him on track, but we don't want to overwork him because of his ankle. And I was really just trying to win this football game and keep him healthy at the same time. Here, what a great play. Him and Thomas hook up. You can see how he slid. His foot was in. Both officials saw that he was in. Here's Torrey making a big play for us, getting the first down. And, we're putting in a little sprint out, and Rashad makes a big play for us, getting another first down, and we're advancing the ball. And here we give Ulysses a draw. He sees it, uses his vision, gets down to the 1 yard line, and now, we're going to give him an opportunity to finish the show or seal the deal, so to speak. And he's able to do that and get into the end zone. It took him a while to decide that he was in the end zone. We could see it, and that gives us a commanding lead, 21-7. And of course, we never look back. And now our defense has to protect this lead, and they come out and their offense has to do some things that they're not used to doing. Try to score 14 points, and they haven't done that all game. And then they got to do it in one quarter. And so Anthony, their quarterback, does a good job of scrambling a few times to get some positive yards. Here, we had a chance to get a big play, and Larry let that one slip through his hands. He'll be thinking about that one for a while. Once again, they have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this time he has the distance, but again, it's a wide. I believe it was wide to the left. And so we get the ball back, run a little play action pass, hit Roger Smith. And Roger makes a big run for us, getting about 20 yards on that pass play. And now we're into the fourth quarter. We're throwing the screen to Ulysses. He feels the guy. This kid did a great job of realizing it was a screen and coming back, making a tackle. So again, we end up punting the ball, and they get the ball backed up. It should have been holding on Jeremy in the end zone, but they didn't see it, so that should have been tackling. They call us here on a penalty. He said we were arm barring him. You got to respect the call. That's all I can say about it. But it should have been offsetting penalty because they sure did tackle Jeremy in the end zone. Here, once again, Julius squares up and makes a really nice hit.
He closed the deal on his tackles.
He really did. He had some exceptional tackles Saturday, and I think he's going to get another one right here on the quarterback. And once again, squared up real nicely and threw his body in there and made a real nice hit. I think he had about 3 or 4 of them, so I was really happy to see that here. And then he finished this drive off with an interception. I just wish he could have held on, kept his footing, and I know he feels the same way because he had a lot of green turf in front of him, not green grass, but green turf in front of him. So we get the ball back, and now we're going to work on Ulysses, trying to get him a few carries, and just trying to preserve the lead and run down the clock. And
he's running hard on that play.
Yeah, Ulysses is going to run hard. He kept trying to convince me that he's 100%, but I knew he wasn't quite 100%, and I wanted him. After the ball game, I talked to him, made sure that he didn't re-injure his ankle, and he told me, "Yeah, Coach, I'm fine." And he's standing doing toe raises in the locker room, trying to convince me that he's fine. So I was happy for him. Here, Willie gets a nice tackle for a loss, and so we get the ball back, and they're converging on Ulysses. And so Deontay just told him to keep the football and stay in bounds, and he does a good job of doing that. And we kind of run out the clock as time expires, and There, I avoided the first bath, the blue bath they tried to get me, and then they got me with the water. So
felt good though, didn't it, Coach?
Yeah, it was good. You know, I'd rather get the bath than try to figure out.
Watch someone get in the bath.
Exactly. So I had a little ice in my hat. They got some ice in my hat, and I was trying to figure out why I was getting a headache, and I had ice in my hat. So they really got me good. It was a great day for us. I'm here congratulating Coach Barlow. These guys came out and played hard as they always do. We were a better team this year.